it's Nikos again and welcome back to the Seasonal Mastery World of Warcraft. So I am here in Duskwood I was on my way to Stranglethorn Vale. I'm gonna try out a weekend evening Stranglethorn Vale. We'll see how that goes. But while going here, I saw a person in chat saying looking for more Ladim. And I have that quest, and I thought, why not? Although, this one is now a level 29 paladin, so it's not as good as I had hoped. It will be, or as easy, or whatever. We can... You can always try if he heals me, I feel, but we need to find him. Morladim. Grave robbers all the way down here. We need to find him where he can go. According to Questy, the red line you see on the map is the path he takes. According to Questy, so that's why I'm looking around in this general line. Horror, spider, few others. Raider. He looks like a raider, but he is more goldish, orangish. More doesn't seem to be able to target, or I wrote it wrong. It's supposed to spawn here. Basically, it's in. Oh, shit. I wanted to have put some heals on myself, otherwise this can become troublesome. But the paladin's heals are working at the moment. Although slowly. Oh, we're getting help from another group. Nice, thank you. It's Rio who needs to invite. Nice one. Mm. You two. Whoop. The spider. Any grave moss around? So yeah, that was Moladim. I'm sorry I didn't speak too much during that. Is he going to be picking it? Yes. Yes. Then I'm not gonna steal. That would be bad of me. So yeah. What was it about? We are heading to Stranglethorn Vale. That's what we are doing. We're going to see if we can do the quest, because last episode I talked about how I was thinking about going to South Shore because I have a lot of hand-ins there, or I had a few in like Menifil and all that. And I was level 31, but or 2 episodes ago, because the last episode was the Nomragon run that the guild did, and that the quest and the XP from the dungeon itself put me up a level overall, meaning, or I did a few quests, like a few of the hand-ins from BFD and Stockades, and a few in Menifil on the way, which dinged me to 32. And then I did the Nomragon run, which made me go all the way up to 33, as you can see. I also did these Ogre quests. Sorry, I skipped them for the videos. So now at 33, I feel like it's much better for me to get into Stranglethorn Vale, because yeah, there are a few Yetis and might kill bears as alliance. I know you do as horde. And you have a few, maybe the turtle quest, although the turtles might be a bit high in level. But Stranglethorn Vale is like, there are tigers, there are panthers, there are crocodiles perhaps, so there are a lot more quests to do that could generate leather in Stranglethorn, and James have decided to do leatherworking, but he isn't a skinner. So all the leather I can get for him to get leatherworking up, because there are a few pieces that I need for like we have a lot of hunters, a lot of druids, a rogue or two. So we might need it for the leatherworking. So we're going into Stranglethorn. We can take these bad medicine and second rebellion. Classic Goblin, classic Goblin, which is down in Buddha Bay, I think. So I think just get started with all the quests here. I wonder, do I have to save him now? No, I can't talk to him while he's doing his thing, so I'll... Where is it? I'm gonna try and see if I can save him, and if I save him, if I'm able to get the quest. Because right now I don't remember if you want to take the quest and you then do this RP part. Or if you need to find him when he is doing this, save him, and he gives the quest after you have saved him. So let's give it a try, I guess.
Hello, safe travel.
Can't talk to him yet. Here comes two chosen agents at 33, non-elite, so I should be able to handle them. Gonna go into bear. So I can get them both on me. Alright. Let's do it like that when we're not in group. Is that omelette? Did that? Now he can give the quest. People know at the rebel camp. Nice. As I don't know if I could have gotten that quest before his death or this RP part, because he will die. That's why I said death. He will die if you don't help him. No idea if I needed to do that or not, or if it's a later part I want to do that, but it is what it is. Ow. No. Nothing really seems to be happening.
You got my attention.
Welcome to the jungle. An alliance.
See you soon.
Hello.
Do I need to wrap the quest immediately? Like, you don't need a Stranglethorn quest, that's for sure.
Bless you.
But you wanna pick up the other quests to kill tigers and panthers. If anything is alive, but seem to be able to kill. And then what I usually do is I kill the tigers that I can find on the way out, and kill panthers on the other side, because they are mostly on the other side of the walkway. And here there should be some... Well... There are... And who killing them? Is she going for the gorilla? Yes, she is. So she will be distracted. And a mage isn't that much of a problem for a druid, because I can't be polymorphed as long as I am in a form. And because of my macros, my form changing is instant. Don't need crocodiles yet, please. Man! Well, it is like a peak time. Is as said, weekend, evening. So there are competition from both sides, not just PvP wise, but for mob as well. There is everything killed. And here there seems to be a bit less. Welcome. option.
I need to get closer.
Medicine Man can drop the jungle remedy for the bad medicine or whatever the quest was called.
Not ready yet.
Oh, now that I really think about it, when we got into real combat, that I need to check if if it's 32 or 36 or which level it is that I get Ferocious Bite, because it's while fighting wild mobs, as said. Sure, the dot does damage, but it's not that amazing damage. Especially if you don't get it ticking early. It's much better if you have Ferocious Bite, and I'm really close to getting it actually. If I can't get it already, I'm just... because I don't think I've learned 32 spells yet.
Not enough energy.
Your health can be a bit dangerous, so we'll just run up and take the Venom turn track. Then I see you over there. Jungle fight. And we will get track humanoids should be decently soon as well, which will also be a good ability to have when we are entering more PvP heavy areas. I thought I smelled something weird.
Have a target.
Are you going from one side and I'll take the other side? I'll take one of you. You are two people, you can have three, and I'll have three, so I'll take one. Fair deal, in my opinion.
Energy. I don't have enough energy. Not ready yet.
Uh-oh. Oh no, I can't get it. It's already by AoE or something. Did I get... no, I didn't get a remedy from the second one. But there are a lot. We need to kill 15 of the fighters and
Energy.
get 7 remedies.
I don't have enough energy.
So those...
I can't do that yet. Not enough
it doesn't matter that
ready yet.
we lost another person fighter that much. Oh.
Not enough energy. I don't have
But as always, I would have liked to go for the Medicine Man there, because
energy. Not enough energy.
as always, drops are what is, like, you can't really control it.
I don't have enough energy.
So it's much better if you can get the drops early and then just have to fight a bit for the normal mob. Or for, yeah, for just the kill mob.
Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. I can't do that yet. I don't
Be a bit in trouble.
not enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
Because as the annoying part, or one of the annoying parts in Classic, but it is a bit RP, is that mobs will help each other even if they aren't
Ready yet.
attacked by the same person. Like, these healers will heal other mobs if they are nearby, even if, for example, that priest hadn't attacked that Medicine Man.
Energy. I can't do that yet.
Oh, ping pong. Let's silence you for now. Phone. It cleared up. Is the house respawning? This could be a death trap. Do I have the quest? No. Isn't there a quest for this, or is that the jungle secret?
It is too far away.
Pull you outside
Not ready.
in case something spawns.
I can't do that yet.
But I've been recording for 20 minutes now, so I guess that's like the first half of the episode. So I will keep on just killing these ones, and then I might come back when I'm killing more of the animals for something different to watch. And I'll see you later. Okay, so I'm back. I have killed all the Curson. Took a little bit of time, but
I'm out of range.
we got it. And these two I were fighting for a lot. It was really irritating because, not to their fault, but they were way more lucky with the mob respawns. So they got a lot before me, but now when we were starting to contend for the
Not enough energy.
young panthers, they actually asked to group up. So we have been killing all the young panthers we need for over on the other side of the river, and we are instead now heading to kill the tigers if we can find any of them alive. Is possibly one here. Looks bad at the moment. I don't want to be the one that runs off and picks the flower while we're...
It is too far away. I can't do that yet. My ability isn't ready yet. I need to get closer. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. I don't have enough energy.
Can't you loot? Again? So yeah, we're fighting for that. I would personally want to finish these because when we go for the raptors, you pass through
It is too far away.
the area of at least a few
Not ready yet. I'm out of range.
elder tigers, and especially
I can't do that yet.
the panthers, or if the panthers are more down and the tigers are only on at the top. But you want to hand these in before you go to the raptors, at least the first two.
I need to get closer.
Need one more.
Not ready yet. That
Oh, that's
ability
me.
isn't ready yet. Not enough energy. I can't do that yet. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
Oh. I'm gonna see if I am allowed to hand them in. Or...
Hey there. See you around.
But no.
Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not enough range. Need more range.
I'm gonna.
I need more mana. Not enough rage. I don't
It's turning out to a war here.
For you. Be careful.
Just gonna. Maybe. No, it's the young one. I usually go up top and then like a big circle, like semi-circle down. Hill or around hill, but there is competition as always. Oh, that's the goal. I have Panther and I have Tiger, yeah.
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. I'm out of range. It is too far away. Not ready yet. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. I'm out of range. It is too far away.
Warrior Shard is
That yet.
quite good
Energy.
as a tagging mechanism, because if a caster can't get within range... That's not hoarding. Let's see, I doubt he's willing to fight if he's alone and he still sees two of those.
I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
You're going down in the belly. Guard, hoard, healing, well.
I need to get closer. Not ready yet. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
Oh my god. Those are full blood still. It's anything else? No. Mostly dead.
I'm out of range. It is too far away. I need to get closer. That spell.
Tag another raptor.
That ability isn't ready yet. Not enough energy. I'm out of range. I can't do that. It is too far away. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Casgir's Whisker is try for us. But yeah, though we were able, as you can see, by the way, sorry for not talking too much during that period. We were able to get a few Booty quests from this nice group.
I'm out of range. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. It is too far away. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet.
Oh, I haven't even buffed this.
That ability isn't ready.
Oh, we got a big farm going. But I guess the orc is going to take that one. So see,
Not enough energy. I can't do that yet.
were we able to get it? Yeah, maybe, because he's, or maybe not, he might be just pulling away in fear of being yanked. I feel so naked not being informed, but I don't have mana. Yeah, seems to be. Or just a baby.
Need to get closer. I can't do that. I can't lift that.
But I'll see how long I want to stay up. She's approaching 11 o'clock my time right now. Over there, I'll go a bit side formation, see if there's anything else I can tag. Not really.
That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. I need a
think
target.
there are a few tigers over in the other area.
I'm out of range. It is too far away. That ability isn't ready yet.
But I usually stay up here depending on the competition. A new server brings.
I need to get closer.
One behind us too, if we can get it on the way out.
Do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Better highs usually don't go for like anything.
I'm out of range. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
Death, death, only death. Oh. That was the shaman for like, oh, red text is a mob, but it was the shaman coming up. I
ability
think
isn't ready yet.
Panthers,
Not enough energy. I don't have
they're
enough
only up
energy.
here, I
I
think.
don't have a target.
Maybe a few are here, like pan spawn along the bottom.
I need to get closer. It is too far away. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. I don't have enough energy. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. Not enough energy. That ability isn't
Oh, I
ready
have
yet.
actually gotten one more than them.
Energy. I can't do that yet.
The leather is nice because that's both for bag and for skinning later on.
I'm out of range. That ability isn't ready yet.
That
Not
open
enough energy.
area.
I need a target.
Oh, don't run away.
I need to get closer. It is too far away. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet.
Don't know how far I can pull it with.
I can't cast that yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Oh, they got an extra over here. That was good then. The raptor seems a bit slow on responding because the shaman wasn't a skinner, otherwise there wouldn't be bodies.
I need to get closer. Not
Strange.
I can't do that yet.
I think that
Don't
either
have enough
it is
energy.
because it was
Not
just
enough
recently
energy.
summoned, or it's a bug that it. Oh,
Not ready yet. I
didn't pull the young
don't
raptor.
have enough energy. Not enough energy. That ability isn't ready yet.
So now we need tigers, but I said we could go to bigger areas for those. Raptor, raptor, because they are. The name is high up on the screen. I want to go over to the edge and see are there any tigers. No, that's fine. Doesn't seem to be anything. Are you running down or? Missed my jump. That's the tiger.
I'm out of range. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
Do here.
It is too far away. That ability isn't ready yet.
And the
Don't
hamster, sadly.
not enough energy.
They seem to share
I don't have enough energy.
spawn point here on top of the hill. Can we get crystals from these? Yeah, we can. He's a Herbert.
I need to get closer.
Are we not fighting? Okay then.
I can't do that yet. I'm out of range. Not ready yet. Not enough energy.
I guess they might not wanna do a drop quest when they have me as an extra, perhaps.
Energy.
You never know if I get the drop or not. Come on. Come on. You failed. I know it's an orange one. Behind it, not I'm a bit low on health. And a rogue is bad.
It is too far away.
Ah, I wish so that I had my shard even in cat. That's a later expansion where I can do that. So nice, we got all the animals we need. So now let's see if the camp will be a fight or not. Broccoli's killed. But I'm thinking of leaving like these two. We're gonna do it like this. You and friend. And I should found a Acropolis on the other side. And friend, because you two were.
I can't do that. Not ready yet. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. I can't do that yet. I need a target.
They were really great people.
I'm out of range. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Ooh, I need sell a lot of stuff.
Need help?
Gonna those I can destroy.
Go with honor, friend.
Great to meet you.
Let's see, raptors.
What can I do for you?
Uh,
Farewell.
Elder Stranglethorn,
For the Alliance.
and more camp. Wonder, are we doing anything or? I'm not sure, but the tiger thing could be an upgrade. You might have been one of the hordes that were causing a bit of a problem before. I think we might do the Stranglethorn Elder quest. Pull it a bit sideways.
Far away. I can't do that yet. I'm out of range. Not ready yet. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. It is too far away.
I know the other warrior is
Closer. That ability isn't ready.
far away. I don't know.
It is too far away. I need to get closer. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Oh god. What was that for?
I'm out of range. I
We
can't do
kill
that yet.
that one. Then
enough energy. I don't have
Need
enough
to
energy.
go
Not
up
enough
and help
energy.
the other
I
one.
don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
Why are you going down here?
That's still recharging. I need to get closer. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Double
I
time.
don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
Well, bloody.
I don't have enough energy.
More of a warrior or shaman one, but
Enough energy. I don't have a target.
they might just be talking in Discord and like showing stuff because of it. That's the life food. Okay, I'm gonna go down and take it
I need
and
to
then
get
run.
closer.
As I said, there are a few. Now we are 72. There are 75, 85, and all those levels of herb here. So
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. I'm out of range. That ability isn't ready yet.
and these are the two last ones we need.
Ready yet. I don't have enough energy. That ability isn't
I think we might do whatever the tiger is called. Yes, he also wants the herb, so you can take that one. Her herbing seemed to be a bit lower than mine because she wasn't going for the gold thorn last time. Come on, give me the. Got enough tiger and raptor on her.
I don't have
Because this is also a bit that it could be actually really nice
have enough energy. I need to get
to
closer.
do this quest in a group because we are there. You can see between the trees we are approaching Gromgold camp, which means
Not ready yet. I don't have enough
higher likelihood of running into hordes.
I'm out of range. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that.
So this is safer.
Energy.
And as soon if we can get these raptors killed, this is the like last one that is. And the last tiger one is
That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet.
the last one that are really close here among the animals, the hunter quest. Where are you running? There are a lot more down.
I need to get closer. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Side on the mountain.
Ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. Not ready yet. It is too far away. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. don't have enough energy. I'm out of range.
Yeah.
Not enough energy. That ability isn't ready yet.
Right, there are usually, I think, paired up
I can't
one
do
raptor
that.
that isn't.
I don't have enough energy.
Ah.
That ability isn't
Well,
ready
we
yet.
only need
Not
4,
enough
but
energy.
Camp's downside would be
I can't do
a
that.
lot better.
I don't
I
have
guess they are
enough
friends,
energy.
and one of the
Enough
friends
energy.
have
I don't have
gone
enough energy.
AFK for a moment.
Enough energy. Not ready yet. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
I'll let have it. I'll be a nice
It is
guy.
too far away. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. I don't have enough energy. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not enough energy. Not ready yet. I don't have enough energy. That ability isn't ready yet. Not enough energy. I don't have
Keeping
enough
my
energy.
eyes on the
I need a
camp
target.
to see if we don't get a horde jumping us. Like, oh, me lord. What you doing? They would be so dead without me.
Not enough mana.
What? Okay, that one's so. This one is.
My mana is low.
Oh no. Oh, I do have a. Hey, I want to put it on to show that I put it on.
Inventory is full. I can't carry any more. Inventory is full.
If it. Need to go soon. Don't know where they are heading. Because the Panthers, I think, are way too high in level.
I'm out of range. I can't do that yet. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
I don't know if do Alliance get a quest here. Do Horde get a quest there? I know they should be good for something, but
Not ready yet. I don't have enough energy.
and that's the beauty of Abolish Poison. Like if you saw it quickly, she got like 2 more poisons on her.
Not enough mana.
While the abolished poison was on while the fight was going. But they were cured immediately only thanks to abolished poison.
I need more mana. My mana is
Oh. Are they hunting the other alliance? Yeah, they seem to, but my group don't seem to wanna help. So I'm not gonna help on my own. Oh. Did? Is there anything at all that I can sell with this maze?
Well,
Guess I'm gonna sell it. It's like it's half a
Careful.
gold.
can I help you? Have a good one.
What can I
Then
do for
hand that one in, but I don't wanna accept the next one just yet. I think while we're running to the tiger, the last part, I can also talk about the talents, because now that I got Feral Fairy Fire, I did put a point in where is I forgot where the mountain for the tiger is. It should be this one, I think. I usually don't put one point there immediately, but instead I go for.
I need to get closer. Spell isn't
Let's
ready
kill the
yet.
tiger first.
Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. I can't do that yet. Not enough energy. That ability isn't ready
The
yet.
few misses I get
Can't do
let
that
the
yet.
threat drop,
Can't
so.
do that yet.
Nice. Thanks, so. For the group. Need to go now. Work tomorrow. That. Good or bad. So I'll head back. Thank you. Head back and hand this in. And then, yes, teleport. Use my Hearthstone to get back to Stonewind. Fly to Darkshire, and in the next episode, I think Morladim as a quest is just money. Yeah, it's just money. So I'll off to Stormwind, get my bag sorted, fly to Darkshire, get the. Oh no. I need a bag space. I'll remove the skinning knife for now. I could have sold
Well
it, but.
met.
Tiger hunting gloves. Nice. And the crocodile is dead. Yes, it is. Are they better? Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah, they are better. Oh, that's a trick. Trick. I'm gonna see. Can I run up here? No, I can't. I just realized I'm so close to 34. that I should be able to ding 34 from handing in. It should be 3 quests up in the rebel camp, forward camp, whatever you call it. So I thought end off the episode with a ding, with a bang instead. Oh no, Panther is after me. Oh. It got one last hit. Of course it had it. Guess that means we can hand in the jungle remedies and things like that.
Hey there.
Bad medicine. And that's 2 spots freed up. 63 silver from Axe. I'm not gonna say no to that. And that's the ding. The second rebellion also. We could do this, but I think that quest is a bit higher level. Although I am 34, so I am a bit ahead.
Be careful.
Here, Bookie Herald's Records is the books that I try to click. Because I think in a future expansion you don't have to do all that running bit with the guy and save him. So yeah, that will have to be it for the episode. So yeah, comment what you think. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.